Send Help is the latest film directed by Sam Raimi and brings his return to the horror genre. Let's see how it stacks up to compared to some of his other classics. Que lo que a mi gente del Caribe. Thank you guys all so much for joining me. I appreciate your support as always. Today we're going to be talking about the latest film directed by Sam Raimi that stars Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien, and it's called Send Help. The story follows a work trip that goes wrong when the private jet crashes and leaves only two survivors between a self-centered CEO, played by Dylan O'Brien, and an awkward social outcast, played by Rachel McAdams, who have to work together to survive as they wait for help to arrive. I love Sam Raimi. He's one of my favorite directors. I love the Evil Dead film series. I think he did an incredible job with the Spider-Man trilogy, and I think he just puts out a lot of really excellent films, and Drag Me to Hell was another good horror movie that he did. That one's a little more campy, but still really fun and really different and entertaining. And so I was excited to see this movie, especially with its two leads who are incredibly talented, and I love this movie. This was so good. This year is really off to such an incredible start. I've had so much fun at the movies, and Sam Raimi completely delivers with this next directorial adventure. And this was incredible. Rachel McAdams, she is fantastic here. I know that everyone loves Rachel McAdams, but for some reason I still feel like she doesn't get the credit that she deserves. She is so exquisite, fantastic, incredible, unhinged, and amazing in this movie. I truly loved her performance. It was fantastic, and I think if you like Rachel McAdams, you're going to love this movie. What she brings to the role is just so impressive, and her dynamic with Dylan O'Brien, who also is bringing a really fun and powerhouse performance. He plays this self-centered CEO, which on the surface is this kind of cliche and generic story, but there's deeper levels to both of their characters that they explore, and I think that they do a good job of it, where from the beginning of the film to the end of the film, you have kind of differing opinions about each of these characters, and the way that they accomplish it is just so exciting and unexpected and unpredictable and very effective. I absolutely loved it. And so their two performances are amazing. Their dynamic together is amazing. The writing is fantastic. As I mentioned, the character development of how you view these characters differently as the film goes along, that is such a testament to the writing and how they put together these characters. It's so impressive and memorable. This is a memorable film, and it's going to be one of the best horror films of the year. If not the best, I guess we'll see what else is going to be coming out. But this was exquisite and wonderfully put together, and I loved this film. It's also extremely well paced. It never feels like there's a wasted moment. Everything feels very intentional to the overarching story, to the plot as a whole. There's never a moment where I felt bored or, okay, what are we doing here? Let's get this going. It starts right away, it gets you going right away, and it understands what it's trying to accomplish, and it really brings you along for the ride, and it's so incredibly entertaining and intense. There's definitely some moments that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, and it's just fantastic what they're able to accomplish here. Sam Raimi, he brings the thrills, he brings the scares, he brings the engagement, he really gets you wrapped up in the story and provides such a visceral experience. In terms of issues, I think with any horror movie, this is an issue that you're going to see, but it did feel somewhat prevalent here, is that there are a couple elements in the plot that are convenient, and you can definitely feel, oh, that's very convenient that this happens at this time, or that they saw this at this time, and so on and so forth. It's very convenient, and you can feel that. However, I'm not going to harp on it too much for that, because those conveniences, in a way, elevate the twists of the film and the exciting turns that happen in the film. and it brings the excitement and the intensity and the enjoyment. It's fun, it's funny at times, and it's scary at times, and it's tense at times, and it brings you everything that you would be expecting after watching the trailer. So I loved this film. That was really my only issue with it, is just it's a little bit convenient at times that it could have been maybe a little bit more smoothly incorporated, but nonetheless, so solid, so fun, highly recommend it. And therefore, I'm going to give Send Help a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely check this movie out. It's an excellent horror film, another wonderful addition to Sam Raimi's directorial filmography, and I highly recommend checking it out. What did you guys think of it? Have you watched it? Have you not watched it? Let me know your thoughts if you have, and I would love to continue the conversation down below in the comment section. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.